Ayush, sometimes what happens is we start with some motivation, but we are not consistent. And many people complain that, okay, yeah, I'll start it from today. They start, but after a week, they'll be like, okay, I lost my motivation. So why do you think that happens? And what do you want to say them that, okay, you have to stay consistent about it?
Okay, that's actually a very good question, Satvika. Thank you so much for asking me that because I have been through that myself. And I blame the very less attention. We as a generation have an attention deficit, right? When we had stuff like books and television, our attention was way more than it is now, right? I mean, if you don't like anything, you just swipe up. If you don't like a TikTok video, you swipe up. That kind of lowers and interferes with the kind of attention your mind is habitual to. The same comes with when you start seeking results on a short time basis. So you will not see results just with a 1 week or a 1 month plan. This, your body, it needs time. But trust me, if you're consistent and if you give in some time, you will get the desired shape of your body as much as you like, with the proper nutrition, with the proper training, and with the proper time. We mostly miss time. We always want everything to happen instantly with the click of button. That's not going to happen when your body is concerned, right? So I think if you ask me for a motivation, I think so my manager Vijay, he's a manager at our company. You're well aware of him. I think I remember his quote. He said one day that I've seen people around me, managers, CEOs, people who earn a lot, uh, just giving away their lifestyles to working in the corporate, or not even indulging in any kind of a physical activity. So they earn a lot of money, but by the end of their retirement they develop a lot of health conditions that they have to spend all of that money to regain that health back. So maybe that can be a motivation. To look good can be a motivation. To feel good can be a motivation. So motivation is something which you as a person have to find. But I think that what you don't want for yourself is to spend all of your money the day you become old, just to get the kind of body you had when you were young, right?
So true. Totally agreed. And very well said, Ayush. So, Ayush, we spoke about these junk foods and sugars, right, that we are eating on daily basis nowadays. So, what is your eating routine? Is it flexible or restricted eating?
So it depends. Like for example, if I want to gain weight, then it has more of carbs, more of fat. Protein is always consistent. When I want to lose weight and I want to cut down, right? I kind of cut down on my carbs. Start eating more healthy fats. I start eating more veggies because the protein intake becomes more. So your fiber intake also has to be more. Presently, because I was infected with corona like 2 months before, the doctor asked me not to go high on the gym diet all of a sudden,
Yes.
but to take a good amount of balanced diet. Balanced diet has to be there always, but right, just because I was really really weak, I think my diet became a lot more rich in protein, a lot more rich in carbs and fiber than it used to be before. So yeah, this is the kind of diet I'm trying to follow now. It's very tough when you're at home. It's very easy when you're independent because then you can eat whatever you want to. At home, you have to eat what other people are eating, and I mean, just try to maintain a good lifestyle. Don't eat anything junk. I think that makes up.
That's amazing. So, what's your favorite palette to munch on? Like anytime you would be like, huh, I got this, I'm happy to eat it.
Uh, I think sweet would define the kind of palate if you're talking about tongue palates. But ironically, desserts also happen to be the worst enemy, your worst enemy if you're into fitness, right? So
True.
if you want to eat sweet, use jaggery, use honey, use mishri. At India, we have, in India we have mishri. So these are healthy alternatives in case you have a sweet tooth. So I do have a very sweet tooth. I spent my entire childhood in Bengal, place filled with really good sweets. So yeah, I think that would be it. Apart from that, I do like chicken a lot. I mean, I'll have chicken any day, anytime. So yeah, I think these are the things that I like.
That's amazing. Very well said, Ayush. Especially the alternatives. Instead of sugars, use jaggery or honey is something very important, which satisfies your craving as well. and is also healthy, right? So that's amazing.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching our video. If you like the video, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.